Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Guys, it's Ruby the so basically just reflecting back onto the game today against West Ham. I think we played really well, but one thing I do specifically want to point out is I think because obviously we signed Diaz and we've got a very strong attacking side at the moment. I do feel like Salah mainly has some kind of, I don't even know how to put it, he's just being very selfish with the ball. And I did think he was a moderately selfish player anyway, but there was a good few times he could have laid Diaz off and he just hasn't. And I do feel like that's because he wants to he wants to prove his place in the team. And he wants to stay with us, doesn't he, realistically, and he wants to show his worth and things like that. So it's a good thing, but obviously he's missing chances and he's doing certain things that I just don't really like to see from a senior player. But obviously with coming back from AFCON, losing in the final and things like that, these things obviously do come, they take time to adapt to. But all in all, I do think we played a brilliant game. I think Trent was fucking fantastic. That save off the line, and on the replays, if you watch it, he adjusts his feet so he knows he's going to get it, and then stays on the line. And I don't know if that second ball's going to go in, but just for safety, taps it out. There was so many good things that happened within that game. Obviously Diaz had a lot of the ball. I would have liked Kop to make a subs a little bit earlier, but I think the road to 4 is looking a lot stronger than what we initially thought at the start of the season. Yeah, it's a bit easier when Alex is giving you the questions here, not just like rambling off the top of your head. Yeah, but I don't even know what else to say. I think defensively Konate played brilliant. I think he's really showing his strength in such a young player. I think Virgil is a very, very good influence to have next year as a centre-back, and such a young centre-back. Not only to progress, but to do well as in a senior league. Obviously we play against very high-playing teams, whether it's Premier League, Champions League, or even obviously the Carabao and all that. But yeah, I think he's really excelling as a player, such a young player, and centre-back's a very important role, so I think he is doing really well, and I think his defending today was brilliant and the best I've seen personally. But yeah, it was boss to get the win. Obviously more points that we need to make the gap closer to City, but like I said, the road to 4 is looking a lot closer than what we initially thought at the start of the season. But it's been brilliant, and all we can wait for now is Inter on the weekend. I don't even know what day it is today, to be honest. All we can wait for is the next few games and hope that we just keep succeeding and keep this winning streak that we seem to be in at the moment, and the form that we're in. Obviously missing Bobby and things like that, but all we can hope for is to keep the wins, to keep pressing, to keep pushing for more. I didn't have a chance to listen to the post-match interviews by Trent and Robbo, as I'm currently out for my mate's birthday, but yeah, I'll be watching them back, and all we've got to do now as a club and as a city is keep pushing for more success, more trophies, more silverware, all of it. And I think that the trophies will obviously just come hand in hand with that, because if you want it, then 9 times out of 10 with a team like ours and the passion that the city's got, if you want it, you're going to get it. Yeah, that's the end of it really. But yeah, it's been magnificent. Next time I probably will be with Alex. I hope you have enjoyed me talking Shazmanizer, but love yous loads. Subscribe to the Kop TV if you're not already. Smash a little like, throw a comment, because I reply to a few here and there. And I'll speak to you soon.
Whoa, just before you go,
don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.